Hey, I am Megan and I am the Ultimate Hype Witch. Today, I want to talk about being the permission slip. I love getting to be the permission slip. And to me, being the permission slip in life and being the permission slip to other people, for me and how I define that is living so deliciously and authentically in my own radiance and in my own essence and confidence and trusting my inner authority and trusting my inner intuition that I am just radiating my own assurance that everything is going to be okay. And then where the permission slip comes in, right? Because that's that confidence, that's that embodiment, that's just how you should be living your life, right? Being the permission slip is showing other people that it's okay for them to be doing that as well. That's being the permission slip. It's showing, being radiating your light so bright that other people around you have no other option than to shine their light just as bright, and if not brighter than yours. It's not a competition. This is not how things go. There is plenty of space for everyone to be shining and living in their authentic, delicious expression of self. And I love getting to be the permission slip. I always know when I'm like meeting an edge when it comes to that, but I love being vulnerable and sharing my vulnerabilities with people. And I love just being in my own authentic expression of myself that I don't even think about and I don't even question whether someone's going to like it or enjoy it or whatever. And that's when you are truly a permission slip for other people, is when you're not even thinking about how other people are going to respond to it. It's just like you're doing it with such pure intentions because you hope that someone else is going to see that, and maybe it's not even in your interaction, but later in the week, down the road, they're going to be thinking about this. They're like, dang, like the way she spoke or the way he just shared his thoughts and was so beautiful and thought-provoking and respectful and kind. It was such a beautiful moment. How can I do this? And like when the opportunity comes, people know, right? And maybe it's sharing your voice. Maybe it's sharing a boundary. Maybe it's, checking in on a friend. And like, maybe you're having conflict with a friend, but you're still choosing to be kind human and like not being a dick like some people do. But yeah, there's plenty of ways to be a permission slip. I love being the permission. And it's just about leading by example. That's what being a permission slip is, leading with permission, all of that. It's leading by example. And it's, for me, I always ask myself, how do I want to show up in this world? Not how does so-and-so want me to show up in this world? What has society told me I need to do in this situation? What is expected of me? Because I surely do not do what's expected of me. And I love being full of range and being throwing a little curveball at people from time to time. Because it keeps people on their toes. You got to keep people on their toes. You got to keep a little mystery in your life. But I always ask myself, how do I want to show up? Not how does someone else want me to show up? If someone else has a problem with how I'm showing up, then we can talk about it. If it's, but if it's their own thing, then they're going to be met with, deal with it. This is, respect my sovereignty. I respect yours. But yeah, talk about the permission slip. And I just would love to hear, like, how have you been a permission slip to someone? How have you been a permission slip lately? And what can you be a permission slip for moving forward in this week, this month, in your life? Like, how can you lead by example? All right, my name's Megan and I am the Ultimate Hype Witch. I hope you have a magical day.